Welcome. Let's try to understand a very important concept called assertion. What exactly an assertion mean? We have to understand this, only then we will be able to write good unit test. For understanding assertion, let's go to our drawing board. So let's say I would go and go for buying grocery, and that's where I will try to buy tomatoes. So I know in my mind, I know this is a tomato with red color. This is a tomato. So this is what I expected. And this is the shop where the shop owner, he gives me a tomato. This is the guy who gives me a tomato. But instead of tomato, he is giving me an apple. So now I am here going to buy that tomato, but instead he gives me an apple. So this is, what is it? This is actual. What is this? This is actual. And what is this? What I was expecting, this was expected. So now this guy is giving me apple, I want tomato. So there has to be a way that I can say whether to take this or not, whether this it the expect the there is a match or not. Let's keep it that way. So that's where this all these assertions helps. Assertions. These assertions helps us to do this match. What you had expected and what is actual, are they matching or not? Based on that, you say whether a test passes or test fails. So in this scenario, my expectation was I will get a tomato which is like this, but the actual I got is an apple. So I will say, applying my assertion methodology of my brain with the vision or with vision with my eyes and with my touch, I will say this test fails because the expected and the actual does not match. Hence, this test fails. So in JUnit also we have to also have these kind of assertions mechanism to decide a particular test scenario whether it's going to pass or fail based on the actual expected and the actual value. So actual value is given by the program, or the output of the program is the actual value, and expected is what we already know in our test case. So the expected value we already know in our test case. The expected is already we know in the test case. But actual value is going to come as an output of our program when we'll provide certain input to it. And then what we do is we do a test or the assertion between this actual and expected value to decide whether the test is going to fail or it's going to pass. So let's go ahead and continue in the next video with different assertion methods that we got. Thank you.